He may just be a sophomore, but the student's already making a name for himself in the world of science.
Yes, Ashley Williams is in Folsom learning all about this project. Hi, Ash.
Hi guys, good morning. Okay, let me just start by saying Rashab here, he's a sophomore at Vista Del Lago High School in Folsom. I have already tapped him to create my app one day. I have no idea, Rashab, what the app is going to be, but after chatting with him, I already know that you're going to be my guy. How does that sound?
Thank you, that sounds great.
All right, perfect. So Rashab is amazing. We've been hanging out for the last 30 minutes or so. I don't know what y'all were doing at 15, but can I ask you this? Were you creating a brain-computer interface to help people struggling with speech?
I promise you, I was not.
Just curious.
Nope.
Was not.
Okay. You know, you're not going to believe it.
I promise you, I was not. Yeah. But Rashab has been doing just that.
Wow.
Rashab, first of all, such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you. Okay, so people at home are going, okay, I see a helmet and I see a lot of cords and wires. Let's break this down. First and foremost, what did you create and why did you create it?
Yeah, so this is basically a EEG headset that can pick up on your brain recordings. And when you pick up on the brain recordings, you can analyze them to think of different words that you might think of inside your head. So basically, this is a headset for someone with a disorder called aphasia. And basically, in aphasia, a person's brain is damaged in a particular region. So they have trouble verbally communicating, but they can still think inside their head. So I created a device that would be able to translate the inner thoughts into speech.
Yeah, people might be thinking, oh, I think I just recently heard of aphasia. That's what Bruce Willis is currently battling. So that's exactly what you're probably thinking if you're watching at home. Now, you created this for a big competition, a science and engineering competition. Well, you went regionals, then you took the gold at state, and now you're heading to an international competition in May. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I'm very excited about the international competition. It's called ISEF, and basically we all get together from, I think there's 100 nations, over 100 nations, and we go to Atlanta, Georgia, and you compete there, and it's going to be really fun this year. They have so many events, so many speakers. It's going to be really great.
Oh my goodness, and of course you're going to take home the gold, and then we're going to do another segment because we have to just continue to chat with you. Why did you decide to come up with this project for this competition?
Yeah, so my father previously had a transischemic stroke, which is like a mini stroke, and it's a precursor to a actual stroke. So when I was researching about strokes, I found that aphasia is a major roadblock in recovery, and I just wanted to create something to help them because I noticed that there aren't a lot of solutions. Most of the solutions are either ineffective or only available to the affluent.
So you're 15 now. I'm curious, when you are 35, what are you going to be doing?
I really hope to be a neuroscientist and probably an entrepreneur as well.
I would say that he is on the road to becoming just that, right? Okay, so we have not a lot of time, but the cool thing is, guys, in the next hour, we're going to actually show this in action. We'll put it on, and you said there's about 4 words that this system can pick up.
Yeah, it can pick up the 4 words, get, home, food, and water. Okay. And I noticed that those would probably be the most useful for someone with aphasia through my research.
Oh my goodness, and how long did it take for you to come up with this, or create this, I should say?
Oh, it took like 6 months. I had to train the machine, build it, get participants, and it took so long to debug.
Oh my
God. So many problems.
Got it. Rashab, you're amazing. Coming up in the next hour, we will actually test this out. What am I thinking? What is he thinking? What is mom thinking? We'll have all that coming up in just a bit. Back over to you.
Can we invest in him now before his IPO drops?
Seriously.
Or do we have to wait? Yeah.